if you say you have to have coffee or you're like addicted to coffee, like you're gonna be like, oh, same, or okay, that's cool. Like they're not gonna be mad at you.
And then you say you're addicted to cocaine, and you're like,
they're like,
what
oh
the fuck?
shit,
We need to put you in rehab, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 714 podcast. This is the Shyam Sam Show. Sam, you looking good over there? How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I just told Shyam, woke up 10, 15 minutes, brushed my teeth, ready to go.
Yes, sir.
No, it's cold.
It's actually good weather right now.
It is good weather, like compared to the couple, maybe 2 weeks ago or last week, I guess.
Yeah, it's nice Cali weather that we're used to.
For sure.
It's Friday this morning, and it was a pretty good morning for me. I woke up like at 8, I think, and then I got a bagel from Bagel Me. That shit was like, nice. Yeah, bagels are one of the I just recently I've started to get bagels like every week, like once a week, and like it's a good like quick breakfast. You know, you don't have to put too much time into it. Like especially if you go there, they like make it for you and everything.
For sure,
it's a nice breakfast. Like I don't know about you, but like what do you usually eat for breakfast?
So like usually I skip out on breakfast because I ain't got time for that shit. Either I'm asleep till like class, which is around like 10 or 11, right?
Yeah.
So by the time class hits, I'm not eating anything. I'm just gonna wait till lunchtime. But if I do eat breakfast, it's usually like a grilled cheese sandwich, right? I mean, that sounds like it's for lunch, but like I would eat that early morning.
Yeah, that's actually a good choice to have right there.
Yeah, some cereal, typical, or just like eggs and like French toast or something like that.
Yeah.
Of course, I love bagel. Man, I love the cream cheese more than the bagel, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's something about like a nice bagel with cream cheese, like, and
because I could easily substitute like a bagel for a piece of bread.
Yeah,
as long as you have cream cheese on it, I'm chilling. But
yeah, the cream cheese. Do you get like the flavored ones, or do you just like the plain?
So I've tried salmon, right?
Yeah.
Like that type of cream cheese. I've had green onion. I don't know. It was something onion. I don't know what it was.
I think it's green onion.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what they have.
It could be green onion. Yeah, and then I think my favorite is artichoke.
I haven't had that. That's good.
It's like the store-bought one. It's not like you go to like a Bagel Me, right? And then you order like this typical like handmade, like in-store made cream cheese, But it's like those store-bought, like Philadelphia, that whatever that brand is called.
Yeah, whatever you could buy in the store, they have that shit.
Yeah, but artichoke is definitely one of my favorite. Oh, you can't go wrong with a classic,
Yeah, the classic. That's what I usually get. But for me, I haven't eaten cereal in like 2 years. Like, to be honest, yeah.
Damn.
Like I just stopped eating it because at one point I was eating it like for breakfast every day. Like that's all I would have.
Yeah.
And then I just got tired of it. Like there has to be like some other foods out there.
Of course. Like I eat in like waves. You know what I'm saying? Like like for example, like you haven't had it in 2 years. I haven't had it like in a year, right? And then it'll be on sale. My dad would buy hella cereal. And I'd be addicted to that shit. Be like, yo, buy more. And then after like 2 months of eating cereal, like almost every morning, you're just like, all right, take a break. Like, I don't want it anymore. Yeah. And then like you have like a 4-month, 5-month period of like no cereal, and you get withdrawals. And you're like, fuck, man, like, where's my fucking cereal,
Where's the cereal? That sugar, dude. These are American cereals. They have like a bunch of sugar. They say heart healthy, like Cheerios and shit. That shit ain't like healthy at all.
Well, I think like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, for example, like that. I know that shit is definitely not healthy.
That shit's not healthy.
That's what I go for, man. Like shit like Honey Oaks or those flakes with the pieces of granola in it, like almond, dried up strawberries, shit like that. I think it's pretty balanced. I don't think it's like gonna give you cavities and shit. But like Captain Crunch, Twix, I think what's that bunny brand?
Trix. Trix are for kids.
Not, Trix, not Twix. All right, so yeah, shit like that, like, bro, like some kids probably don't brush their teeth when they wake up in the morning. Let's be honest.
I know.
And they eat that cereal and that sugar, like, just speeds up the process of cavities, man.
I know, and it's just like their energy gets it's like caffeine for them, you know.
Well, it is a good boost in the morning. I'm not gonna deny that. Like, I don't drink coffee. Like, I was never like a coffee enthusiast.
Yeah,
you
same.
know what I'm saying?
Like, I'll have it if like my friends want to go out to, or my cousins want to have coffee or go to a coffee shop. Sure.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not gonna go out of my way to go to a Starbucks in the morning.
Not even that, like just making it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't even have a coffee machine at my house. So
really, what the heck?
Yeah, my parents don't drink coffee. I think they drink tea. So like they make it like in a pot and shit. So yeah, that's.
No, I thought you meant like your parents like just buy coffee every morning. I'm like, damn.
No, hell no.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but tea is also nice. It's refreshing.
Yeah, I like tea better because I don't think it has as much caffeine, or you can't like really taste that coffee flavor with the coffee beans you usually get. I don't like, especially like black coffee. Have you ever had that? Like straight up?
Yeah, just straight up like roast and shit. Yeah.
I can't do that shit either. It's too much. Yeah.
Well, I've always like back in the high school days where like you wake up 6 a.m, go to a zero period and shit like that. Sometimes I would, you know, a cup of coffee would sound nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But these girls, dude, remember the girls? Remember the girls who got like from Dunkin' Donuts? They got the iced coffee every morning. Like even if it was 60 degrees outside, you'd show up and they'd have an iced coffee.
It's like an addiction, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you take it away from them, they're like, yo, where the fuck is my morning ritual? Like my whole day's gonna be fucked up because of this shit. Like, where's my coffee? But
yeah,
it is what it is.
Weird,
like,
it's a weird addiction though, because it's accepted, you know, like the people just, if you say you have to have coffee or you're like addicted to coffee, like you're gonna be like, oh, same, or okay, that's cool. Like they're not gonna be mad at you.
And then you say you're addicted to cocaine, and you're like,
they're like,
what
oh
the fuck?
shit,
we need to put you in rehab, man.
Yeah. It's a weird thing.
There are like, it is different, right? Like you could say they're like a lot of people say like they're equally addictive, like, right? But except one can literally kill you, and the other one is like, it slowly kills you, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really know if coffee kills, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
that's the whole point of it, right? Like cocaine will literally kill you if you take it enough. And coffee, well, clearly a lot of people haven't died yet because they get their morning Starbucks maybe twice a day.
I know. Yeah, people who drink coffee like afternoon. More than once a day, like they get that refill.
That's just too much, man. You know
how like because then your energy level it drops further than if you were just at a sober level. You know, when coffee you like go up, but then your body it just drops off so that they drink even more coffee to keep it at that high level. And then now you're dependent on that shit. That's not good either.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even with sugar, like the cereals and shit, that's the same thing with that. Like they market that shit to kids, you know, on Cartoon Network and whatever, Nick, all those kids channels. Like that's all you see. Like every other commercial is like a cereal commercial. Some kind of snack has like sugar in it. You know, that's how it is.
Yeah. What can you do, man? It's just, it's, I don't know what to say to that. It's just breakfast, man. Like, right? It's sugar. It can be healthy. Like, at the end of the day, like, at least there's choices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you told me like you can only eat a bagel in the morning, I'd be like, fuck off. Like, you know, I'm skipping that shit. Or you told me I can only eat cereal in the morning. Fuck off, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's just your choice, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. But like American breakfast, like I don't think it's
100. Oh yeah. If we talk about like different countries and like what they eat for morning, like you go to UK, they eat beans in the morning.
Yeah.
Beans, like what the fuck? I ain't trying to fart while in class. Like what the hell? Like, bro.
They have different shit over there too. Like they have a lot of bread too. Like French people also eat bread and jam and shit like that. So.
Yeah, like for like Chinese, I guess, like for like dim sum, right? You'll have like rice in the morning, right? You have a lot of like you have shrimp, you have meat, shit like that, man. It's crazy. Like imagine eating meat for breakfast. Yeah. I mean, you eat like ham and bacon, but like these are like pork, right? We're eating like pork in a bun and shit like that. So
yeah, I think the reason why
it all varies, man.
Yeah, I think the reason why American breakfast has gotten to the place it is because like people here are just always on the go and they want shit quick. So most of the breakfast like cereal and you could get bagels at a grocery store and have one of those store-bought bagels and cut it up yourself. So it's more convenient. Our breakfast has gotten like more convenient in food in general over here. It's convenient in a way where you don't have to think about it too much. Like you don't have to prepare it at all. But in other countries, like they take the time. I think it's a little slower paced and you could actually, take time in the morning to cook a little something that you want to eat instead of over here. You just want to spend 5 minutes eating breakfast and then move on with your life. Yeah. That's how it is over here. It's weird to look at.
Yeah. That's just, I guess that's how you define America. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at like McDonald's and you look at someone else's McDonald's in a different country and you're like, yo, why does that look like a 5-star restaurant to me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Dude. And why does my shit look like, like a rat lives in that restaurant or something? You know?
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah. McDonald's in other countries and even in Japan, the 7-Eleven, like over here, 7-Eleven, it's known as a convenience store that has a Slurpee and it's pretty shitty, like it's not high quality at all. Yeah. You don't expect much from a 7-Eleven, but in Japan, they treat that shit at high standards. Like they have it on at every corner. They have at least like some kind of market like that, and you can get fresh food. Like it's all clean. Everything like the cup noodles. They have a bunch of variety. They have hot water there. They have seating. It's like actually nice. So it's weird how some places have like a horrible like branding and just shitty people and over here there's like homeless people chilling in 7-Eleven, shit like that.
Yeah, like I said, it's just America, man. It's part of our culture to have this type of shit, Like when you go on like any social media and like you look up America and that social media is like from a different, like that person's from like a different country and they mention America, you're probably gonna hear like burgers, fat people, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like typical, like how we are looked at. Yeah, right. And then you look at like for example, like Asia, and you see rice and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's like how we've lived for the past however many years America has existed, right? We've created like this literal culture that we are convenient, we are fat, and we are clearly unhealthy. Like it's that simple, right?
How do you think that came to be like? Because I don't think it was always like this.
Well, no, I think it was always like this. I think we've actually improved, obviously, like with like Michelle Obama, like with that healthy school lunches shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's still shitty.
Well, it's really bad now, but like back in the day, it was like it wasn't like bad. It was like unhealthy, but the food probably tastes better than what it is now.
Yeah.
So we've obviously like furthered our like health education. We've been more like a little aware of like what foods have like killed us or are slowly killing us, especially like super sizes, you know, like that extra large option in fast food menus. Like, so I think we've always been like this. I clearly don't think there's well, there was a time where like we didn't have any like as much food as we wanted.
Yeah.
But that's like centuries ago, right? That's like when the Pilgrims first came here, you know? Like,
yeah, they starved.
But, yeah. But now, like, I think we've definitely grown as
civilization.
Well, health-wise, obviously. So.
Yeah, for sure. But other countries, I think, have done it a lot better than us. Like they realized that shit early. Like that. If you have,
I think so. It looks like that way, but like in reality, if we go to like those countries, they probably have the exact same problem as us. You know?
Yeah.
It's probably not like as different as we think it is. But, like this one country is like eating healthy. They're all like shredded. They're skinny.
Yeah.
Or they're just healthy. You can be fat and healthy, but you know, in our culture, we don't view fat as being healthy, unfortunately. So, but the whole point is that if we look at a different culture, or a different country, they could have the exact same shit as us. You know, it's that we don't see it because we don't live there.
Yeah.
Like if you look at like, for example, you said the 7-Eleven videos, right? If we go on YouTube, like there's thousands of 7-Eleven videos. Like, oh, eating breakfast at only 7-Elevens, like shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And like it's all healthy, but they looks good, right? I wouldn't even say it's healthy. It just looks good. It looks healthy.
Yeah. It looks better than when you compare it to over here.
Well, obviously. Yeah. But to like the average American, they look at that shit and they're like, yo, where's the hot dogs?
Yeah.
Where's the fucking like tacos that you can get? Where's the pizza? Like they look at that shit and they're like, nah, that doesn't look good for me, you know?
Yeah.
So it just varies, man.
Yeah, it varies a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you see this? This thing, it was LilUzi got this diamond on his head.
Yes.
That shit was funny.
Bro, that shit was why? Why?
Yeah, why? I would ask him, like, dude, you just put a target on your head, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, or I don't want any bad juju on him, but like he's literally a walking fucking bank, like at that point. Rappers already carry cash on them, you know, like bags of cash and shit like that. But like this guy, like he's a constant walking target. Like seriously, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen the memes? Like he looks like Vision and shit like that.
Yeah. That's what they're putting it. Cause it looks like it's like a diamond shaped diamond.
It's literally diamond on his forehead, bro. Like,
how do you even do that? Like, how do you even put
I think it's people were saying stitches. A lot of people are saying piercing as well, which makes a lot more sense. But like any of both those options, all it takes is like, you know, a little like tug and that's just off your forehead. Like it's not
I would never even think of doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's how do you
I mean, gold teeth, like getting a grill, gold teeth, shit like that, or straight up like removing your teeth and putting gold inside, like veneers. I think that's honestly a better option, right?
I know.
No one's gonna open your mouth and like pry out the shit in your mouth. Well, that thing is literally shining in the light. Like,
yeah, you got to up your security at that point.
Yeah,
you can't just walk around. Especially him, he's like small too.
Oh yeah, 100%. His security guards are like 3 times the size of him.
Yeah,
like, it has to. It's kind of hilarious. All right, but what I was saying was, let's say theoretically a bullet hits the diamond, right? That shit would deflect. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Like at least he has like a little bulletproof forehead right here, or specifically here. So if you ever get sniped,
it would break.
He'd probably still die, right? The diamond would probably still like push into his head, but who knows? Maybe you'll deflect something that come towards you. I don't know.
The diamond won't break. That's for sure.
Yeah, 100%. So I mean, if you think about it in that sense, yeah, it's good.
Security, yeah.
But only he would do that. Let's be honest. I would never see anyone else. Maybe Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But
other than that, like I'd expect him to get like I know he has chains and all this other shit, but there's no reason to get something that's inside of you. Like why put a diamond inside of you? Just if he had a chain that had that diamond, it's a $24 million diamond. That's what they're saying. Yeah. So having that expensive, and it's actually like pretty big too, right on your head.
Yeah, it's huge, bro.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. Like it's not illegal. Like imagine. I don't know if he drives. Imagine driving and the headlight like shines on the diamond and it reflects everywhere and blinds everyone. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's what I'm thinking. Like,
yeah,
bro, he can't. He literally like let's just say light can't be shined on him. Okay, let's just say that, right?
Yeah.
But wow. I mean that I guess.
Does that go on top of a list of the most stupidest thing that rappers have done?
I can't think of someone else that has done like shit to their. Well, there's a lot of people that's done shit to their body, like bad tattoos and shit like that. But like, I mean, and if it's a piercing, he probably remove it. But it's a fucking diamond.
Yeah,
it's apparently 24 million. So like. Bro, he's worth 24 million now.
I know.
Like literally, like when you search up net worth and it says 24 million, he's literally worth 24 million. So
they already put that shit on. And that's like a
No. His net worth is way more than that, but like net worth is never like let's just say my net worth is $1,000. So if you literally took me and sold me, I would not be $1,000. Like that's just like
they're saying that his
how
body
much
is
you
worth
can bring to the table, but not like your actual worth, right?
Yeah.
But him on the other side, like let's say his worth is 100 million, right? No one gives a shit about that. Only people care about is what like he has on himself at the time, right?
Yeah,
which is $24 million with that diamond. So
that's insane.
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
It is, man. On another note, I would like to talk about my gaming clan. You know, we talked about this on the phone. You wanted to start a game channel.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys would like that, but if you do, like, let us know on Instagram or YouTube if you guys want to see some gameplays of like, I mainly play Siege and like Call of Duty, like Warzone, Apex. I play like FPS games, but I do play some like story games. It's been a while. It's been like a couple years. And I know you don't game yet. I don't know if you're going to get like a PS5 anytime soon, some shit like that.
I don't know. But I was just saying, just because I know you like gaming.
Well, that's
why.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And if your friends
if there's enough people like that are interested, I'm like, I'll find a way. Like there's definitely a way that I can like make.
Are your friends interested too? Like that you
My friends are memeing on it, obviously. And like this clan I'm in for Siege it started with Josh Chambers.
Yeah.
And we all joined. We were all memeing about it on Siege. We were making jokes. I was making jokes. The number one copper to silver clan in the entire Siege history. And copper to silver is absolute dog shit, right? That's like the lowest ranks you can be. So it's clearly a meme, but I created an Instagram. We have a Twitch channel. And
nice. What's the name of it?
So I'm going to plug it right now. I'm going to plug it. So it's Nice Work Clan on Instagram.
Okay.
Nice, like NICE, work, WORK, clan, CLAN.
Yeah.
So on Instagram, we haven't posted anything. We are joking.
What can people expect on there?
We expect amazing clips, god tier clips from copper to silver players. I don't think any of us are copper. I think we're all like bronze and silver. But we literally troll We don't take anything seriously. So if like a lot of people, like when we play, they're like, oh, can we join your clan? Oh, your clan? Oh, you guys must be really good. Oh, how's the clan working out? You know, they like ask the stupid questions. You know, like people like try to like put Faze in their name, right?
Yeah.
Like they try to be a Faze member, right? So they like kind of like shit on us like in that type of way. Like, oh, you're trying to be a clan? How good is your clan doing like esports? Shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're just trolling. We're memeing so fucking hard. And I feel like the more serious you take like a joke,
yeah,
it becomes funnier, right? Yeah. Right. So if they look at our clan and they're like, oh, you guys are clan, and then I type in the chat, like the game chat, I'd be like, yeah, check out our Instagram. They'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Right? Shit like that. So
yeah.
Definitely check us out. We're posting soon.
Mm-hmm. Twitch too. So live.
Our Twitch, I don't know. I don't know the exact Twitch name. I think is Josh's account. It's not specifically a joint account.
Yeah.
So, but the whole point is expect like troll clips, expect amazing gameplay, you know, like flicks, fucking spawn peaks, 1v1 clutches, 1v5 clutches, shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Everything gaming that you guys do.
Everything gaming, but like we're like a Siege thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've been playing a fuck ton of Rainbow Siege. I've within 2 months I've clocked in over 100 hours. So
damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Which I don't know if that sounds like a lot, but it's definitely
it's up there.
It is up there for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check my stats right now.
The person like I've been watching, or I watched like yesterday, was MrBeast gaming. That's like just because it's short, you know, it's like 13 minutes long, his videos. And he had this video he usually does Minecraft things, and his video was the first person or the first team and there were like 3 teams in Minecraft that can go from one side of the map to the other. And he made this whole map that looked like the world, basically, like from America, like California to China, and going east. You gotta like go there, and then that type of gaming, like it was #1 trending because it's MrBeast and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and it's Minecraft.
Yeah, and it's Minecraft. But he just knows how to do content like at the highest level with everything he does.
Well, I think there is like a repetitive, like a redundancy in his videos, especially with like money and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like back in the old days, man, I'm not gonna like lie. Like his videos were definitely entertaining, but like the more you see the thumbnails, the titles, obviously there's always a constant trend of clickbaiting and shit like that, right? But like it's just money. What can I do with money, right? I mean, he donates, right? He does help out with charity and shit, like, and that's good. Like, that's a good use of the money. But like, at the end of the day, like, the majority of his videos are like eating a $5,000 donut, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I'm tired of it. Like, why am I watching this shit? This is shit made for like kids, right?
Yeah.
Like,
clickbaity shit.
I definitely feel like if I watch that video, I'd just be like, okay, wow, this makes me rethink my entire life. Like, what am I doing? I'm watching a man eat a $5,000 donut when I can barely afford a $1 donut. Like, what am I doing, right? So, at the end of the day, like, I'm just like, it's just, there's a lot of redundancy, like I said, and
yeah. But I think the main thing was the challenges, like what he did with
see that shit, like, definitely, like, I enjoyed it, but again, it's the same shit. Like, last one to leave the circle. How much shit can you buy in 5 minutes? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
but
he's actually fucking
working for him.
Yeah,
right?
It's working for him. That's the thing. He's got, I think, every video gets on #1 trending for him, and then, but you could tell that he whatever money he makes, like he puts it towards the next video.
He puts it back to the video. Yeah, I do understand that. It's just that.
Yeah.
If people want to see money being spent, go ahead. I don't. I personally don't. Like, even if it's not my money, it's just kind of boring, you know. Like they're selling and buying like the same shit. Oh, here, one of my fucking friends that will probably like give me back the money like after you spend it in the YouTube video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like here, X or Y, whatever the dude's name is, right? Here, go spend 100,000. But in reality, that 100,000 being spent is already like it's their money, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not him giving it to his friend. It's just him spending it with his friend. So
yeah, yeah. Who have you been watching lately?
No one, dude. YouTube has been dry for me. I have not watched a single thing.
Damn.
I watched Danny Duncan a lot, dude. That shit's Oh man,
I just got started with them. I think a year ago.
Yeah, dude. He is one fucking real motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like
Danny Duncan is the most insane person. Like he's fearless to me. Like he doesn't give a shit, and it's so funny. But he actually cares too. Like you could tell he cares about people and making them laugh and
for
having
sure.
a good time.
100%.
But
have you seen the newest one?
Love him.
That newest one was hilarious, dude. Like,
what's the newest one?
Kiwan, you know the short person.
Yeah.
The little person, right?
Yeah.
The black little person, Kiwan.
Yeah.
So he smokes a lot of weed and his breath reeks of it. So what they did was they took a piece of soap. They took out like an ice cream. Soap? Yeah, they took out a bar of soap. And you know like those ice cream like popsicle sticks, right?
Yeah.
They jammed it into the soap, they melted some chocolate, covered up the soap with chocolate. And then they asked Kiwan, he was like, yo, you want some ice cream? Like, you want some dessert? And then Kiwan's like, yeah, sure, bro. And then they give him the bar of soap. But he doesn't know. And he fucking bites that shit like multiple times.
To bite it, yeah.
Multiple times. He's like, yo, why is this shit so hard? Like, what the hell? And then by the time he bites and realizes like this shit tastes kind of like weird. It tastes like soap. Right? But like he still doesn't know. He still like continues to bite it, right? Yeah. And then after a while, Danny's like, yo, that's not ice cream, bro. He's like, yo, what the fuck? Dude. But like he was aware of it. Like he even mentioned like it tastes like soap. But he just keeps doing it. Like he's persistent about it. Like I don't know. That shit was funny.
Damn. Yeah, he has like some like wild pranks like that. And then I think the one I saw recently was where he like shot up his Tesla or something.
Yeah.
That was like the previous video, maybe.
That was like I think New Year's, was it?
I don't know. I think so. But yeah, he just like goes and does whatever he wants. Like he lives in Florida and just
the state of give no fucks. Literally, like you watch all of his videos, like no one cares, right?
I think I saw the one where there was a mask enforcement video like that he did.
Oh, that one. Florida. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
That was funny
he's just fucking memeing, man. He does not give a shit.
Yeah.
Like that's the best part about it.
Yeah. Plus he like for the random person, like we're probably not as fearless enough to do that shit. Like we would never even try to go to people and tell them to wear a mask and like ride around. He got a custom car that said mask enforcement like right in it and shit. So it's cool to watch people that do that. And yeah, he's fucking amazing doing it. And he just, I don't think he makes any money off his videos because he
I don't know. I doubt it. Like the monetization, like that's probably non-existent.
Yeah, he uses like copyrighted music. Like all of his music
he does. I see that. I don't know how he gets away. I'm always
no. You could use it. Like you could use the music, but if all the monetization will go to paying the music, the labels, and the artists.
I do see that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why is he the only one that puts this good shit music? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then everyone else is like this like generic like YouTube intro, like you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
He's the only one who
well, he definitely
actually
makes
has
money off his merch. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's the thing that
his I mean, I already forgot the name of the merch.
I know it's Virginity Rocks.
Yeah, Virginity
like
Rocks. There you go. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
After you made that, like that, everything blew up for him. But yeah, he's actually doing really well over there.
100%.
Yeah. I've been listening to Kanye in music terms, like talking about music, I've been listening to young Kanye recently, and just like when you go back and listen to that, the first few albums, like the what's it? Graduation, yeah. Late Registration, Dark Twisted Fantasy, like all those albums. When you go back and listen to it, like in the beginning when it dropped, I was like, I think not even old enough to understand his music and shit. So I heard a few of the songs, like Stronger. I knew I've listened to it, but I've never really gone through the whole album, like, and listened to it, all the songs in order. But once I did that, like over the past few weeks, I repeatedly listened to a few of the albums, and you could tell this man's a genius musically. Like this, he was unbelievable with whatever he produced. Every song, every lyric, the flow, the cadence, the transitions. Like you could tell when it's a Kanye beat, because he just, whatever he hears in his mind, he just creates it, and it's something that hasn't ever been made before. Like it's the samples too. Whenever he samples a beat, like the Otis, I think, on with the Jay-Z album Watch the Throne, Otis, that song, he sampled it from Otis Redding, and it fits perfectly in that song, and he just knows how to master it. Like his whole team, dude, like Mike Dean, you know Mike Dean, right? Like the engineer. Yeah, he produces Travis Scott's music and shit like that too. But yeah, those albums are absolutely incredible. That's all I've been listening to for the past week and a half, shit like that.
We're listening to pop music, man.
Pop?
Yeah, like some fucking Katy Perry type shit. I've been like and like Maroon 5 and shit like that, you know. Girly. Yeah, sometimes I guess girly shit, man. I like all the music. I don't hate a certain genre except country. I don't like country. Okay, I do hate one genre. It's country. But like, yeah, like I've been listening to like a lot of hip hop or rap lately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pop is good too. The times I listen to pop are when it's sometimes recommended to me on YouTube. Like I see this one song that I used to listen to, like Counting Stars by One Republic.
Yeah, those are classics. Though.
Yeah, classics like that. And then the YouTube algorithm, it's fucking genius. It like recommends all these other hits that you once listened to. Imagine Dragons, Radioactive. It just like goes down the list, and you just go down like 30 minutes later. You listen to all the songs that you used to listen to way back when, you know.
Oh, I've been also listening to a lot of Weeknd. I didn't know he was performing in the Super Bowl. I didn't know he was in that. He was the halftime. I already know it's gonna be fucking good.
Yeah, you can tell. He's zoned in. I think I heard he put $7 million of his own money into it.
Damn.
Yeah.
The whole point, I already know. Not most. All his performances are like S tier. Like they're pretty good. Like, have you seen the one? I think he performed Heartless on what's his show? Stephen Colbert's show.
Yeah,
and like night. The rooms were moving, and it was in the set. Like that was.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
That was fucking genius. Like, so he's definitely a really good performer, and obviously a lot of people like his songs. I can't believe he didn't win album of the year when that happened. Yeah. I think Justin Bieber won actually.
For what? For what?
Album of the year for the Grammys.
Oh, I didn't even know the Grammys happened. Like,
yeah, it was a couple months ago.
Okay. Yeah, I think I heard something about that. Maybe he didn't win, or he didn't even get nominated. I'm not sure.
Who won? Oh wait. Oh, Billie Eilish won.
Really? She didn't even. Did she even have an album?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't. I don't really listen to it that much.
I don't know. The whole point was I think like people were saying like The Weeknd was robbed, shit like that.
Yeah, his album was pretty good, but the two singles is what I mostly listen to. Heartless and Blinding Lights.
Really? That's it? Bro.
I didn't listen to that much.
You gotta just listen to the whole album. Like it's good. It's fire.
All right, I'll listen to it. But yeah, that Super Bowl performance is gonna be pretty good. I'm expecting good shit. And speaking of the Super Bowl, who do you got?
I got the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are gonna win.
Same. That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, Daniel, they're about to fucking win twice in a row.
Yeah. Daniel, he's on his snap. He said, "I'm betting anybody who has a pick for the Super Bowl." And he said this one guy he's betting $500 on the Buccaneers, like just cause, yeah, his friend, or I don't know. So I think the Chiefs have a chance, and the only reason the Buccaneers are where they're at is because of the GOAT himself, Tom Brady. Like, there's no other way. He also
had their team is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, the team's good, of course, but the main reason is because of him. Like I think before last season around there, you didn't even hear of the Buccaneers. Like nobody even thought about them as Super Bowl contenders or anything. But now that Tom Brady is there,
I personally didn't hear any because I'm not too big of a football fan. So
yeah, we're like amateurs. We don't like pay attention to that much.
I'm not gonna say Tom Brady carried them. I'm not gonna say their team carried Tom Brady. I know nothing, so I'm not gonna get anyone angry.
Yeah,
I don't need that. But
you could agree that Tom Brady is like one of the greatest of all time.
He has the rings to prove it, right? Like,
yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, people who say like, oh, he's just like, his team is what makes him good. Like, but like, he's still winning, the fucking Super Bowls. It's not like he's losing.
Yeah. He has 6 rings, and he was the last pick in the draft, the last pick ever. Like in the draft that he was in, the draft year, last pick, and now regarded as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And here he is. How old is he? I think he's in his 40s. Yeah, like he's up there in age, and he's going at it again for ring 7. Like even if he doesn't win, I'd still regard him as just
he's definitely
amazing. Like just incredible. Because that's an unbelievable talent or just work ethic and skill to be able to do that for this many years. But yeah, the Chiefs, Mahomes, like just cause like you could tell that their team. Did you watch the previous games, like the AFC NFC championship?
Yeah, against the Bills.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Those were,
they smoked them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, and then I think he played that game after coming off a concussion too. The previous game he had a concussion, and he came back and still beat them. So I'm looking forward to this game. The Super Bowl.
It's definitely one to go in the history books. Like, either whatever team wins, like they're gonna get goated for no matter what reason. Like, if Tom Brady wins, you already know.
Yeah, you already know.
You already know. Everyone knows. Everyone knows his name by now.
Yeah.
If Austin Mahomes wins, Patrick, you already know he won last year. So
back to back. That's actually impressive in football, because not many teams actually go back to back or even come to the Super Bowl back to back. But
except the Patriots, what I'm saying?
The Patriots. But now,
and guess who? And Tom Brady was there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Tom Brady is like LeBron. Whatever team he goes to, like, I mean, I know this is like the first time he's ever been to another team, but whenever he goes to another team, like now he's going back to the Super Bowl, the final, the championship game. And same with LeBron, like he goes to Cleveland, goes to the championship, like goes to the final. So crazy how these athletes, but in football it's harder to actually be great, because not one person can really have that impact, because there's offense and defense. You got to have both. And this guy only plays offense because he's a quarterback.
Obviously, it's easier to get injured and like completely lose the entire season just based off of like one or two injuries from a certain player.
Yeah. My parents, they only watch like I don't know about you, but my family watches football only when it's the Super Bowl. Like, they don't watch it any other time.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's my parents are like that too.
Yeah.
My parents were never interested in like sports and shit like that, except soccer.
Soccer.
But even soccer, it's like only the World Cup. Nothing like none of those fucking like those leagues. I know nothing about that. So
yeah, like Barcelona, Real Madrid, not any of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents, they just in the past few years, they started watching football or the Super Bowl with us because we got interested. But other than that, my parents are completely disinterested in football and everything like that relates to. If they see me watching football, they're like, "What are you doing? Like, what, you're wasting time here." If I'm watching a regular season game, they're like, "What are you doing?" But then when it comes to the Super Bowl, they're excited to have a party. They're doing everything,
Well, yeah, because I feel like that matters the most, right?
Yeah.
Unless you have like a certain team that you follow, then
yeah, it's a tradition over here in America that's everybody knows what the Super Bowl is, and that you have to come together, even though it's COVID. Like, there's people that are gonna party it up. If bars are open, they're gonna be in bars for sure. Like, it's not stopping them. It's not gonna stop them. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. What is happening? Yeah, just a Super Bowl, basically.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Definitely 100% excited.
For sure. It's this Sunday, and when this comes out, you guys will know. But yeah, we gave our predictions. We're going with the Chiefs. When we'll see what happens with them. Hope they win. Patrick Mahomes. Do they do MVPs?
I said Austin Mahomes. Oh my god, I'm fucking retarded.
Yeah,
I think that's his brother, I think.
Austin, the TikTok brother? Kid.
Or is that the fucking singer guy? Dude, I don't know. Oh my god, I feel like a jackass. Austin Mahomes is the singer. Why the fuck did I say that? Wait, dude, what's his brother's name?
Patrick.
Jackson.
Jackson.
That motherfucker. That's the TikTok guy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's weird. He's hella sus.
Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know about Austin. I thought he only had another one.
Austin was this fucking singer. Patrick.
Yeah.
See, this is how you know I'm not a real fucking football fan. Well, I ain't a football fan. I don't watch this shit.
Yeah. I barely watched any regular season games, but when it comes to
Austin Mahomes, that's fucking hilarious. His third brother.
Yeah, he only has brothers, right? Does he have a sister?
Let me check.
Pretty sure.
Dude, you should have corrected me, man.
I said that. I think the Zoom cut it off. I said Patrick.
Well, when they watch the earlier part of the video, they're going to be like, yo, what the fuck? And then when they watch the later part of the video, they'll be like, oh, okay, cool. He's just a dummy.
Yeah.
Wait, what the heck?
What?
It says the sister's Mia Randall.
I've never even heard of that name. Mia Randall?
I don't even know what that means. Oh, half sister. Okay.
Okay.
Probably same mother, different dad, or same dad, different mother. I don't know.
Yeah, that divorced parent life. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that wraps up. We'll see what happens with the Super Bowl. We're excited. Happy Friday for us, and happy Monday for all you guys, whenever you're listening to this. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a great week. Talk to you guys later. Peace.